Welcome back everybody. As you can see, I've got a little friend joining me for today's video. I'm not actually in the Highlands, I'm in an area of marshland which is quite near to where I live, and I've arrived just before sunrise in order to get those nice colours in the sky and also get that nice morning light. And as you can see, we've got this amazing mist and fog. I don't know this area well, but I did come and scout it yesterday and try and find some interesting locations. And I think in this video I want to try and talk about some of those benefits of scouting, but also just to have a bit of fun and see what images we get. Okay, enjoy. Okay, so this is one of the scenes which I scouted out yesterday, and I just love it. I love the interaction between all of these birch trees. They've got kind of very human drama to them, the way they're all kind of falling over each other. It looks like these ones are kind of catching one another. And I always try to look for that kind of thing in my woodland images to try and have kind of a bit of human drama into it. So I'll get some shots here and you can have a look. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so I'm just taking a little break and I thought it'd be a really good time to talk about some of the benefits of scouting and how that helped me get out of a bit of a rut recently. To explain, over the last couple of weeks I've been finding it really difficult to motivate myself to get out and do woodland photography or to make these videos. I'm not sure if that's just because I've been quite busy or the conditions hadn't been what I'd call ideal, but either way, I've just been finding it really hard to get that spark to get out of bed and go out and take photos like I normally would. And yesterday, what I did was I decided to just pick a location that looked nice. I saw that there was some heather here at this time of year. And I decided I'm just going to go out and I'm going to go scouting. I'm not going to put any pressure on myself to make a video or to take amazing photos on my main camera. I'm just going to walk around, enjoy myself. And if I find some spots, that's great. And if not, it doesn't matter. At least I'm out and about. And by taking that pressure off of myself and putting myself into that kind of mindset of just going out, exploring and see what happens, I was able to go out again, firstly, which was great. And also, while I was walking around, I did manage to find some new compositions. And the way I did that was I'd just use my mobile phone. I'd use that as kind of a viewfinder. I'd take some reference images and I'd note down where those were, the locations. And I'd know to come back to those when the conditions are more favourable. And it really kind of reignited my spark and my enthusiasm to come out again. And then what happened was I checked the weather when I got home for today, which is the day after, obviously, and it says that it was going to be heavy fog, which is perfect conditions. So it's just a complete coincidence. But obviously I was straight back out the door again this morning and I didn't have any problem motivating myself again. And I think just by going out and doing that scouting first and knowing what I was going for and knowing where the areas would be and knowing that I could get something interesting, it really helped to kind of motivate myself again. And the idea of going out just to scout, it really does take that pressure off and it stops you concentrating too much on taking the photos and instead looking for the compositions. And I think that's really, really valuable. And I really hope that's useful for you. If scouting isn't something you've done before, hopefully this has helped you to consider it and you can see some of the benefits of it. Okay, what I'm going to do now is going to carry on looking around and try and get some more photos here. But the conditions are just amazing and I'm really looking forward to see what I find next. Okay, just quickly want to share with you one other tip, and it's something I do all the time when I'm scouting, and I find it really, really useful since I started doing it. And that is to keep just some rough notes about the area that you've been to visit, along with the photos that you've taken, the reference photos. The way I do that is I just use it on my phone. I use the app Keep Notes, but any note-taking app that lets you add pictures and words will do just fine. I just have it on my main screen so I can quickly access it. I can just really quickly jot down information. I'll just show you one from yesterday. So you can see it's that area with the birch trees that I went to, just there. And then what I do is underneath that, I'll just add some basic notes. It'll be things like what time I was there, what the sunlight looked like, and whether those were favourable conditions, or if it's an area that I think, oh, maybe that will benefit from fog, or come back here in autumn, just little things like that. And that way I can go back through those notes later on if I'm looking for the areas, or if I wanted to just check the notes and see, oh, the weather conditions are like this today, what areas did I have that would look favourable in that? And I can look back through those, and that way I have kind of a library of areas which I could go to. And I've just found that really, really beneficial. It helps you keep track of everything, and it can really help you to kind of perfect the composition in one area. Okay, so great. I hope you find that useful. I'm going to carry on taking some photos now. Okay, so the fog's nearly completely cleared now, and I'm getting a little bit tired, so I think I'm going to head home fairly soon. But I just wanted to close by saying I hope that those tips on scouting have been really useful for you, and there's something that you can try out in your woodland photography as well. And also, if you do find yourself in a bit of a rut like I was, hopefully just going out on a scouting mission, maybe somewhere new, something to get you excited again, taking that pressure off of just trying to capture perfect images could really help you as well, and it helps get you out the door when you have lost your motivation a little bit. But yeah, what an absolutely amazing new area. I love all this heather on the floor. I love the kind of shrubbiness of it, and the fog just looked incredible today. So I'll definitely be back here and try and find some new compositions soon. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you have found this video useful, I'd ask if you could hit the like, the subscribe and the notification bell. I'll have a lot more videos coming soon. So thank you again, and I'll join you next time.